guys, welcome to Gbots. Today we are talking about the stress that comes with the end of the year. Yes, I know, especially when you go on social media, you see people launching things, you see people celebrating things, you see people doing well, especially when you see people achieving things that you wrote as part of your goals, but rather than getting better, it actually got worse, and it starts it disturbs, you become really agitated, you get stressed, and for goodness sake, I remember the beginning of the year where I felt like, for someone like me that would write my goals, break it down into pieces to make it easy to achieve, and not achieving them is actually so much stress for me. Right now I feel a little bit of anxiety, I feel a little bit of joy, love, why in fact I tell people that feels, okay, Christ was not born this season, so we are not celebrating. I tell people, for the fact that we are celebrating Christ, for the fact that my mind is so into the celebration of Christ this season, it is one of the best thing, if not the best thing that has happened in my life. So I really don't care what you think. For me, this is the celebration of Christ. And when you talk about Christ, what comes to your mind? Love, joy. So in the midst of the stress, in the midst of the anxiety, in the midst of the agitation you feel, when you put love, when you put joy into it, you understand that, okay, I think there is something to celebrate as long as you have life, right? Okay, so I'm preaching now. I think for so long I've been, for the past 2 weeks, I've not done anything because I've been worried. I really don't know. Do you think social media help matters? Because for the past 2 weeks now, anytime I check social media, okay, fine, there are some bad things, but you see people achieving things as well. And it's so easy for you to start pondering, for you to bother yourself about things you lack and what you have. It's so easy to get used to it and not value it. There are a lot of people that you saw on social media that bought cars, that have mansions and this thing, and you heard that they died, right? But you don't want to look at that. So today, rather than talking about the stress, rather than talking about the losses, I feel I should count my blessings, right? And when I'm talking about my blessings, this channel is one of the things I am so grateful for. I think that is one thing that I feel, okay, in a way, I never thought I would get this level, this numbers of views that I get every time, but in fact, I'm getting it. And I think that is one of my blessings. When it comes to, for you are one of my blessings. You listening, you watching this video, you are one of my blessings. I put in these videos, I do it so effortlessly. This is just me being me, and I get a lot of people who view, I get people who subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much. You are one of my blessings. I really want to count my blessings now, because I don't want, for goodness sake, I really don't want to bother myself about my losses. So why don't you count your blessings, right? For the fact that you are alive. There are so many people who achieve so much, and right now they are not alive to celebrate it. I saw a video, and okay, anyways, this is me celebrating my blessings, and I don't want to talk about things that bothered me. Rather, I talk about things that I like. For goodness sake, thank you so much. For those of you who subscribe, for those of you who would always come back to check my videos, thank you so much. And for those of you who shared my videos without me even asking, you people, you are just one of my blessings. Thank you so much for this, for every one of you who loves me. Thank you so much. Thank you. So you want to count your blessings, because for the fact that you have life, it means nothing is lost. I mean it. I tell people, I know, everywhere there is so much stress, there is so much pain outside, there is so, people are struggling, there is just so much negativity, and it's so easy to focus on negative things, on negativity. But you need to consciously take your time. Be thankful of the fact that you can see food to eat. Be thankful that you are alive. Be thankful that, life can just go. I really don't know the word to use. There are times life can be tricky. in a way. You can just imagine someone who prayed to have to get married 2021, and probably the person had a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a fiancé or a friend, and suddenly this is December 2021 and the person is not married and doesn't even have a partner and everything. But believe me, when you start counting your blessings, you would know that that is one of the blessings. There are times you look at things and you feel it is not going to work, or it has not worked, or it will not work. And when you start looking at the blessings in it, you begin to understand that actually things are working for your good. Right? Anyways, this is me. This is Kemi, G's Boss, where you get to speak your truth without being judged. Like, this is me right now. Okay, when I started this video was about talking about the losses and the stress involved. But right now, I think I want to take my time to count my blessings, right? And you are one of my blessings. So welcome to Compliments of the Season. And believe me, every one of us would achieve success because things are just working for our good, right? So Compliments of the Season. My name is Kemi Fakolujo. You want to be good to yourself, you want to do good, and bye.